My name is Constantine. I'm a refugee from Ukraine. I crossed the border yesterday. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for what you're doing. I just want you to know that all Ukrainian people really appreciate your help, because when you cross the border, and especially when you have nothing, when you don't have a place to go, so the thing that you're taking care about people is actually great. Thank you so much, guys. People who are living in Ukraine, they are doing it not because of the easy life. Like, it is forced by the obstacles. And after the war has started, a lot of people left my country. And me, as a participant of Creative Society project, when we were capturing the interviews with the refugees from different countries, and according to the United Nations report last year, we had about 86 or 82 million refugees on this planet, including the refugees, the people who were relocating because of the cataclysms, and their number is growing. And in nearest years, it could reach a billion people. It could be the global problem. Right. When we were capturing these interviews, I never thought I would be a refugee myself. And so no one likes wars, no one supports wars, no one wants to have wars. And I know you guys criticize what Russia is doing, Chinese government is doing. But I want to add that the war has not started. The war lasted for the last 6,000 years. It just came to our country. The people, they do not want to see it's happening somewhere else than their home, unfortunately. And that's why with Creative Society project, we are trying to attract people's attention to that this problem exists for thousands of years. We have to solve it. Of course, we do not support war, we stand against, but there's so many politics in everything people are doing on this planet. Because our current society, it is called the consumerist form of society, and it is based on money. The highest value is money. Everything people are doing, they thinking first of all about how much I will earn from this. This approach should be changed. That's why we are informing people about that. There's another way of living, which is called creative society, another format of communicating, of treating each other. In this kind of society, the highest value is human life. So, guys, there should be so many politics in everything we are doing. There should be a lot of humanities in everything we are doing. And so, what you are doing, it's really great. I appreciate that you came here thousands of kilometers from your native countries to help people. We were doing interviews with people for 10 years. We collected millions of hours of interviews, and after doing data analysis, we got 8 foundations of Creative Society, which you may find on the creativesociety.com website. And 99% of people says the same. They want to live in love, good, peace. But there is a question, why we're not doing like that? Yeah. What is the problem? I think there not should be any tyrants. There not should be any idiots who can press one button and all the humanity will disappear in one moment. There shouldn't be situations like that. People have to control everything, and the delegating of power should be controlled by people. And thanks to the modern technologies, to the blockchain, Face ID, etc., we can build a platform. We call it electoral platform that people can use to replace immediately those who stands against people's interests. If they delegate power once, they can replace this person immediately.
Yeah, I think you've mentioned some great points. First of all, the human love, I think that's also very important. And we're all humans, regardless of our skin color. We should all treat each other with respect and with love. I think that can only be achieved when a society is free, have freedom, freedom of speech and freedom of press,
I have to add something on this.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry for interrupting.
That's okay.
In every country, there is always people who support the current government and what they are doing, and there are people who always stand against it. But the people who stand against it, they keep silence. Why so? Because they are frightened of the potential punishment. There shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
There is a fourth foundation of creative society which says that it is called the transparency and openness of information. It says that all the mass media should belong to people. And then it would be impossible to manipulate by people's opinion, as we see now in different countries all over the world, right? In the current format of society, the information is not transparent.
Right.
Mass media does not belong to people. What can you do?
Yeah, so that's why you brought up a good point. So that's why, in order to wake the people up and to give them the truth, we have our own platform called Gettr, Gettr. It is the only social media
I don't get
channel right now that you can actually speak the truth and you won't get
you will not
censored. Yeah, so that's why we want to get the truth out there to everyone, so they can know the truth, and then they can know what's going on in the world. They can know the evil things that the Chinese government is doing, and then so people can stand up to it, and then we can take down the Chinese Communist Party when enough people they know the truth and when they rise up.
I have to tell you guys that we all want to live in peace. The people who hasn't faced the face of war, they just don't know what it is. We Ukrainians, we already know what is the war. No one wants to live in war. We all want to live peacefully, but because of the media, because of the consumerist form of society, where few people decide for billions of people, we are actually divided. We are being told through the media that these guys are bad and that guys are bad. They are bumping our heads, trying to earn money for this. Yeah, we have to unite. We have to find what really unites all people, right? And this desire to live peacefully, this is what really unites people. And we would like to live in good, in love. So I would like to appreciate one more time what you're doing.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And then we also stand with the Ukrainian people. We think you're very brave in fighting for your country, and you also, traveling through Poland, and then you are also fighting for the Ukrainians. Like we want them to have to know what's going on, and we want them to have a better life. So I think what you're doing is also very great.
Just don't get me wrong. Like me personally, I do not support war. And
Of course.
I don't think that normal people support and can support war. We just want to live. We are people, and we want to live. And exactly this is the name of the conference that we organized on the 7th of May. So I invite everyone of you to find the conference Global Crisis Where People Want to Live, which has been translated simultaneously to 100 languages. And in the last 11 hours, you will see the famous scientists and the people from the business sphere from all over the world who are sharing their ideas on how we can build a better world in which we actually can live peacefully.
All right. So thank you very much.